For God had humbled himself to take on flesh in order to raise them, something Lucifer would never accept. From hatred arose the desire to turn human freedom into a snare, their longing into temptation, their faith into doubt. In Eden he did not come with violent force, but with a whisper, "Do you truly believe that God has kept the best from you? You will not die, but you will be like him, knowing good and evil." I saw Eve listen. The seed of doubt was planted, and from it the act of rebellion came. This is how Lucifer works, not by direct destruction, but by secretly corroding from within, sowing a question, sparking a thought, making the soul lead itself astray. After Eden, he did not cease. In history, he sought to shake faith. With Job, he wanted to prove that faith was only a bargain, that man was faithful only when blessed, and when stripped of everything he would renounce. But Job stood firm, and through his patience revealed that true faith does not depend on favor. When he came to Jesus in the wilderness, he revealed his deepest intent, to tempt the incarnate one with power, with glory, with shortcuts, instead of the way of the cross. "If you bow and worship me, I will give you the whole world." But Jesus answered only with Scripture, "You shall worship the Lord your God alone." And in that defeat, his true nature was exposed, that he did not only seek to draw mankind away, but to usurp God's place in worship. I deeply sense that Lucifer's mission never changes. It is to twist freedom, to turn the calling to be children of light into chains of desire, and by every means to make humanity forget their true origin. He sows doubt, he fans ambition, he turns holy longing into willful pride, and step by step he binds souls into darkness. But I also saw an eternal truth, that his power is always limited, that light can never be entirely extinguished, and that even in the deepest darkness, a single spark of faithfulness is enough to mark the path home. Therefore his mission, however dangerous, is only temporary, while love and truth remain everlasting. I saw that the story of Lucifer is not a distant page of history already closed, but a mirror for every soul today. Every detail in that rebellion is an echo of the truth we must face. In Lucifer's first light, I recognize the gift God bestows on every creature: beauty, wisdom, ability, all given not to glorify oneself, but to reflect his glory. When he looked upon his own light and thought it could exist by itself, I saw the image of each of us when we begin to forget the source, when we believe that what we have is of ourselves and no longer know it as grace. And, like him, when we forget, the shadow begins to stir. I deeply felt that God never desired the fall.